What's up, everybody? It is your girl nishavee back at it again, and you are tuned into the one and only Black Girl podcast. I want to say thank you to Simply Key Simone. This is free music that you can download or play in your background, and you can find it on YouTube. Finally, something for us, and you know what I mean when I say us. But let's get into it, right? Now, people, I need you to hear me when I say this. These animals are not elfing with y'all anymore. They are out for revenge. And there are plenty of stories out there. Hey, there are plenty of stories out there about animals killing people who have done something to them. Have y'all heard it? So let's speak about the first one here, which is a bear seek revenge by mauling a hunter who shot him moments before his own death. So it was a hunter who shot at a bear. For what reason did he shoot at the bear? Did he shoot at the bear to try to protect himself? I don't know, but he was too. First of all, if you're gonna shoot at the bear, don't be real close to the bear. And y'all do know, even though a bear is big, a bear can run really fast. Stop playing with these animals. The animals that you see on TV is just that, TV. Leave Yogi Bear is not a real thing. Yogi Bear is a cartoon. These bears that you see in person are the real thing. Tom and Jerry is on TV. They are not real life. And every other animal, Donald Duck and whatever else, Mickey Mouse and all of that, guess what? They are on TV. Leave these animals alone. So how do y'all feel about these animals coming back seeking revenge? And that is not the only story. It is plenty of stories on here. Did y'all hear about the elephant who literally, this lady did something to this elephant? I don't know what the lady did to the elephant, but guess what the elephant did? Whatever this lady did, it had to be something serious. And y'all should know elephants do not forget a thing, which is why I love elephants, because something about an elephant, it seems so magical, right? But I know not to elf with one. I do want to, however, ride an elephant, but hey, I will leave that up to the professionals, but maybe one day, hey. So this lady messed with this elephant. I don't know what the lady did again, but guess what? The elephant did not like whatever this lady did, because the elephant stomped her out. And after stomping the lady out, he went to the lady's funeral and stomped on her casket. Oh my goodness. I'm not laughing at anyone's death because I do not think it's funny. However, I do think it's funny that these animals are not elfing with y'all. These animals are not elfing with us. They say, you do something to me, I'm doing something back to you. So do not let me find out that you did anything to my people. They are rolling up like they are OGs in this mug. These animals are not playing with anyone. And did y'all hear about the tiger who literally waited? This hunter shot at this tiger, but the tiger did survive the gunshot. The tiger went to this Indian man's house, destroyed his whole house, and literally waited up for the man to come home. And after he came home, he killed the man. These animals are not effing with us. They remember things. They remember a lot of things. And not only that. So what did I tell you about the bear, the elephant, the tiger? Oh my. These animals are not playing. And not only that, the camel. Did you hear about the camel? The owner of the camel, again, Indian man, left this camel out all freaking day in the heat with no water. This camel was mad because guess what? The man came up to him and the camel literally bit the man's head off. If you do not believe me, look it up. This is nothing that's made up. Look it up for yourself. You do not believe nishavee, because nishavee is only reading what I see, and I read it, and I believe it, because sometimes, guess what? Y'all need to leave these animals alone. Why are y'all just shooting animals just to be shooting animals? If it's not for food, why are you messing with the animals? That is what's wrong with literally the universe. Messing with things that don't need to be messed with. Why are you messing with an animal? Like, why would you leave the camel out in the heat all day? No water. Of course he was going to be mad at you and get revenge. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm like, come on. And not only that, it's another story that I read that was dealing with birds. These hunters or these bird watchers was going through the woods, going into the same spot, disturbing the crows and the birds in their spot, just effing with them. The birds did not like that, so guess what? The crows flew down and pecked the people in their heads because they was not up for that. Like, leave these animals alone. Leave their habitat alone. If you are not shooting the birds or the animals to protect yourself or for food, why are you messing with the animals? Let the animals be at peace. Guess what? Just like we want to be at peace, the animals want to be at peace too. Do I eat meat? Yes, I do eat meat. But you know what? After reading all of these things about these animals, I believe we should not really be eating meat. We should not. But guess what? I was raised eating meat. And maybe one day I will be eating vegetables. But nowadays, not being funny, I do eat vegetables. I eat fruit too. And I love drinking water. Water is a must for nishavee. But I'm just saying, like, it's so crazy to me that these animals, it's not crazy to me because I do believe it, that animals are actually really smarter than we give them credit for. Like, I have seen animals do things and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I just peep that in real life? And yes, I peeped it in real life. But that is all I have for you all today. That was just something a little lighthearted. Well, for me, I think it was something a little lighthearted. Don't you agree? Because you already know what nishavee talk about on her Black Girl podcast, and I wanted something a little light today. And how light can you get? But to talk about leave these effing animals alone. And with that being said, I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day/night. Peace and bye. See you next time.